plan, presented by the acting Assistant U.S. Secretary of Defense for Indo-Pacific Security Affairs David Helvey, includes the integration of surveillance assets, submarines and what the Pentagon envisioned as a new generation of stealth technology in B-21 bomber aircraft. We are investing to ensure we maintain operational readiness and strengthen our conventional capabilities, which are our eternal advantages, such as submarines, new B-21 stealth bombers, and P-8 patrol aircraft, Helvey said to media crews on 27 July 2020, according to the Pentagon transcript. Helvey discusses the B-21 operation that has been widely anticipated in the context of increasing U.S. allied training operations, coordinated strategic policies, and special focus on preventing any actor who will weaken or threaten our common interests. According to the National Interest Notes, operating the B-21 in the Pacific to patrol is now increasingly carried out by B-2, B-52 and B-1B bombers in the Pacific theater, will present a series of new complexities that are intertwined to confront the enemy potential. Since the B-21 bomber is largely a classified program, little details are known about its technical characteristics. However, developers have emphasized that the B-21 bomber is a new generation of stealth technology, which has the ability to hit any target, anywhere in the world. Scheduled to operate only in the next few years, the B-21 appears at a very timely time, given the rapid progress in China's surface-to-air defense. The new Russian S-400 and S-500 missile defense systems have long been believed to be the most advanced and cause for concern, but there is now a growing consensus that China's technological advances in this area are also increasingly superior. The most sophisticated air defenses increasingly utilize faster computer processing, separate inter-node digital networks, and multi-frequency radar technology. The 2017 evaluation on Deagle.com on HQ-9 specifically cites China's air defense system based in part on the United States Patriot missile system and Russia's S-300. The newer HQ-9B is said to be able to reach a range of up to 300 kilometers. The HQ-9 has a track-via-missile terminal guidance system and blast distances taken from the Patriot, as well as cold launch and aerodynamics from S-300 missiles launched from the tube. Despite advances in air defense technology, retired Lieutenant General David Depchula, Dean of the Mitchell Institute for Aerospace Studies, maintained the necessity of stealth features. He explained, the most sophisticated stealth bomber would still be very difficult to target. Even if the radar can detect, now the plane must track. When transferring data to attack, the aircraft must fire missiles using radars far smaller than those used for detection. Likewise, the interception of interceptor weapons can be affected by low observability technology. By static radar can help detect aircraft with low observation technology. However, intercepting stealth aircraft requires detection transfers from large acquisition radars to much smaller interceptor radars on airplanes or missiles that can track or maintain continuous locking of aircraft with low observation. Figure B-21 released by the United States Air Force depicts a design that does not use vertical flight control surfaces, such as tails. Without a vertical surface to reflect radar from the side, the new bomber will have an RCS, radar cross-section, which reduces reflection not only from the front and rear, but also from the side, so detection from any angle will be difficult, writes Depchula from the Mitchell Institute for Aerospace Studies. In the case of RCS, David Jen from the Naval Postgraduate School wrote an interesting essay entitled Radar and Laser Cross-Section Engineering at Aerospace Research Central. The essay cites the emergence of new coating technology, including radar-absorbing materials and artificial metamaterials. Newer methods of infrared or thermal signal reduction are connected to the engine and exhaust gas. Internally configured engines, coupled with exhaust pipes at the top of aircraft, can greatly reduce heat emissions from aircraft, such as the current B-2 bomber structure. The National Interest reports, all the new technical factors show a growing consensus regarding the threat of war in the future. The B-21 bomber will probably be the only technology that can penetrate certain enemy sophisticated weapons and air defenses over the next few decades.